All right. So how do we get this cool custom background? I'm going to show you. I'm using a website called Sketchpad or Sketch.io or Sketchpad.io. You can go to any of those, and I'm going to show you how to make this background. And it's really not too hard. I'm going to start with a new thing. I'm going to set my size. And you can choose a custom size when you go new, or you can choose a pre-selected size. Actually, 1024 by 768 is a nice size for pivot. Let's create that. Okay, and it just gives you this background. Okay, so step one, um, I'm just gonna fill it with a. I'm gonna use the fill bucket tool here, and I'm gonna select. Make sure this is on pixel fill, and we're gonna click on the color, and it should be on just solid color. We're gonna just pick this blue color, and whatever the tolerance is, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna just click on the screen one time. Boom, fills it with blue, and I'm gonna hit the enter key. Okay. Then I am going to go to the line tool. Right. I want to say star, maybe. Where do I get the line? Oh, no. I'm just going to draw a line. I'm going to get the pencil tool. Sorry. And it should be set to outline black color, and should be set to 100%. And I'm going to make my line like about, somewhere between there. That changes the thickness of your line. So I'm just going to draw like some ground. Okay. I'm drawing some ground, and there's my ground. Now I'm going to get the fill tool again, and I'm going to change the color of the fill. I'm going to make this green like grass, and you can scroll through the colors. You can also pick any shade of any color, and then I'm going to click down here, and it fills in. It fills in. Now I'm going to show you why it filled in. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to draw something else. I'm going to draw some more. I'm going to draw a mountain here. Okay, there's a mountain. Here's a mountain. And there's a mountain. Now I want to show you something. When I fill in a mountain here, I'm going to go change my fill color, change it to a brownish color. Okay. And now I've got my fill tool. I'm going to click over here. And then when I click here, it fills in. Watch when I click here. Maybe there we go. It fills in because this is opened. The color fills everything that's touching. So Control Z to undo. So this one, see, the black covers everything. So there's just the blue is all touching right here, and it just fills in that. Now, if I zoom in a little bit, you can use the magnifying glass tool, maybe. I don't know where that is. Can I use Control Plus? Oh yeah, Control Plus and Control Minus. You'll see that it's like kind of didn't fill all the way there. It's sort of like, so I'm going to Control Z. You can change settings here. You can change how strong the color fills in. I'm going to try setting it to a stronger, and I'm going to try filling it again. That was a little better. I'm going to try a couple different settings just for fun. Normal, blend mode, normal, paint onto layer, fill 100%. I'm gonna turn off contiguous. I don't know what that does. Let me just see. Nope, that's not. I don't want that. So you can play with all these settings, by the way. There's lots of cool things. I mean, you hit Control minus minus minus. I'm hitting Control and minus to zoom back out. So I want you to create a custom background. I'd like to see a line, some grass, and sky. If you want to add a few other details, we don't want it to be too crazy because we want to animate our stick figure on that background. So we want to leave there some open space. And if you want objects you want your character to interact with, like objects they can jump off of, like a rock or something, you could put those in the way. But if you want that object to move, don't draw it as part of the background. That's like if I said, here's a painting, and now you want to move something around on the painting. You can't. We painted it on. So have fun. Oh, I'm sorry. How do we get this into Pivot? Final step. Down here where it says export, we're going to click on export and then download, but we're going to download as a JPEG. And then you're going to get a message pop up, and we're going to name it, and we're going to save it to our downloads or our desktop, wherever you are used to saving your files. I'm going to name this Pivot Background Mountains. Okay, save. and it just saved it. And you can always look at this by clicking this arrow that says show in folder. It'll pull up the folder and you can sort of look where it's saved. Go to pivot, go to file, load background image, go to where you saved it. I saved to my desktop, so I'm going to go to my desktop, pivot background mountains. You can even see the picture, say open. It says, this is no longer in use. Would you like to delete it from the list of backgrounds? Yes, sure. And there's my mountain. I don't love it, but there it is. And I can have my character climb the mountain, jump, and then he hits the mountain, folds in half. So sad. Play. Okay. Just magical animation. So there you go. Custom background. Today we're going to make a custom background for Pivot. Have fun, make something creative, and we'll talk more later. Maybe.